Hello learners, my name is Teacher Jonathan. Welcome to EasyElimu Learning Simplified. In our lesson for today, in grade 4 mathematics activities, we look at numbers, and under numbers we are on whole numbers, rounding off numbers from 501 to 1000 to the nearest tens, rounding off of numbers 501 all the way to 1000 to their nearest tens. And as we do this, I would like us to remind ourselves on our previous lesson when we are rounding numbers from 101 all the way to 500. And in our rounding off, we were looking on the number whether it is nearer to the next number in tens or the number below it in tens. And in our fishing pot today, I would like us to form the following numbers. We pick numbers to form the following numbers. So I want us to form 6, 5, 1. This is the number that we want us to form. And the other number that I want us we form also is number 876. That is the other number that I want us we form. So can we form this number? The first number is 691. So, can we pick from our fishing pot in our groups kindly? In our groups, can we pick to form number 651? And I have these cards here. I have 6 here, I have 5, and I have 1. I hope you have formed the same in your groups. 651. After you form that number, my question is, this number is nearer to which tens? We have number 651. 651 is nearer to which number? From our previous lessons, we were looking at the number it nears which 10. As we look up here, we have 650 and 660 because the number is between 650 and 660. So now, this number is nearer to which 10? So we say this number is nearer to 650 than 660. Class, that is what you've observed and you've given me as answer. 651 is nearer to 650 than 660. So when we round it off now, we say we round it off to the nearest 650. So we round it off to the nearest tens of 650 becomes our answer. So we have rounded off downwards to 650 because 660 is too far away from 651. That was our number 1. The next number is 976. Kindly class, I want us to form number 978. Sorry, I had said 976 is 978. We pick other numbers from our fishing pot. From our fishing pot, we have other numbers. We have 8 here, we have 7, and we have 9. And we need which number? 978. So we jump with them to form 978 like that. Correct. After you have formed that number, Victoria's group, this number nears which number in tens? This number 976 nears which number in tens? Remember from the first lesson how we were rounding off? Which number does it near? Round it off to that number. And from your groups, you'll understand that 976 is nearer to 980 than 970 because it lies between those two numbers, 970 and 980. So we say 980 is nearer to this number. So it is rounded off. So 978 is nearer to 980 than 970. So if we are rounding it off, now we round it off to 980. So we round it off to 980. So 980 becomes our answer. Class, are we together? Now, in our pairs, can we undo this task? In our pairs, can we undo these tasks? In our pairs, kindly undo this task. Round it off to the nearest tens. Round this number to the nearest tens. The first number is 655. In our pairs, when you round off this number, it is nearer to which number? You will check it is 665. 655 is nearer to either two numbers in tens, either 650 or 660. So you pick where does it lie? And we say our number here lies, it is nearer to 660. So we round it off to 660. That was for the task 1. But the other tasks, kindly undo them. So round off this number, 842. The other number you round it off is 797. The other number you are rounding off is 953. And the last number I would request you round it off is 534. 534 plus round them off to the nearest tens. An extended activity for us to do as we reflect on how we consider numbers, on working on numbers and writing them in whole numbers to the nearest tens. An activity for us to do. Ask your parents, your siblings to assist you come up with as many numbers as you can. Numbers from 501 to 1000. Round them off so that you can be familiar with an activity for today. That makes the end of our lesson for today.